Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello. Welcome back to what's probably going to be the final episode of Sly 2. We're going to finish this up. So we're up here in the Zeppelin zone. But first, let's take a look at what we have available to us on ThiefNet in this area.
Them guys got some beaks on them.
Yeah, for sure. So we've discussed Bentley's numerous war crimes throughout this playthrough. What if Bentley had Zoworldo? Temporal lock, freeze time around the guards temporarily, but it's 2,000. It's the most expensive thing in the entire game. So, might not get that on this playthrough, but one can hope. One can hope.
You thought it was a turtle, but it was me, Dio.
Porega Bentley da! Okay, so we're way on the other end of the map. I can't even read the mission objective from here. Let's just be on our way. But yeah, an aerial zone. Not a very big one.
Just toll.
Toll and lots of fall damage potential. So, gotta be cautious. Thankfully, we have our paraglider, so we can just combo some jumps around the area. We do got bottles, though.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. Just gotta perfectly center it. There we go.
Oh,
We got an
somebody's
alert.
aware.
Look at these guys with their shoulder cannons acting like they're the predator.
Excuse us, sir? I think you guys need to calm down.
Gonna pilfer as much moolah as I can get my... Oh, God! That was a chain reaction of pain.
I like how you were gonna send him to the Shadow Realm, but he ended up just getting incinerated instead.
Yeah, I got sent to the Splosion Realm. Look at them on their stilts to look bigger.
My guys, do you all have, like, a short complex?
They had to engineer their own bird up. It is unfortunate, but it's necessary.
They're not doing a very good job of it. They
Okay.
seem very much like flightless birds.
Yeah, they got that dodo energy. All right, so while we're making our way over, since this is a pretty small area, let's just gather all the bottles that we can get our little thieving trash panda mitts on.
Get on!
Oh, saved it.
Hello, Karma and Nyx. How's it going, guys?
Hey, Stringworms. Thanks for joining us. We are in the finale here. Yeah, I heard you. Bah. Okay, so all the way over there. Blimp HQ Recon. Got to start things out with reconnaissance, as always.
This map makes me nervous.
Yeah, it's fall damage hell up in here, so we got to be very, very cautious. All right, so I need to... Let's get back on top of this blimp here. Whoa, okay. No, we'll need to get to a higher point to get up there. That's
Bro,
fine,
we in
though.
the air. Where's the updrafts?
There are those little fans that I've been seeing around. Those might give up drafts, but we shall see. I think most of these are providing lift more than anything. That is a lot of cash from an environmental object, though. Love that for us.
Damn, they're just like sprinkling them bottles everywhere.
Yeah,
Okay, that one fan was worth.
yeah.
It's like,
They just put all the engineering into that one special little fan. Maybe its brother will have a little bit more moolah. Okay, never mind.
they did not install all of the same fan units into this blend.
No, diminishing returns, unfortunately.
So, if y'all are part of the Discord, you probably heard some of the venting about this. The Ally household had a very exciting week, one might say. We were disrupted on Thursday morning.
Like at 3 a.m.
3:30 a.m. And our fire alarm started screaming at us that there was a fire in the house. So that was not super fun. Fun fact, there was no fire. So we turned off the alarms and we're like, okay, everything's fine. And then, like, not very long later, the alarms were like, we're pretty sure there's a fire. So they started screaming at us again. So, Pyah went around and changed all the batteries to all of our fire alarms in our house. We're like, okay, this is fine. And then we were good for like an hour. And then they decided, no, there's a fire. And they started screaming at us again.
Yeah, so not the best evening.
But I don't know about these new ones. Our old ones would actually like talk. So they would be like, fire, fire. Or like, if it was carbon monoxide, they would be like, carbon monoxide. But it would talk to us, so like we knew what was going on.
We had Siri patronizing us on what was happening to our house.
So I got to work in the morning and looking rough, obviously. And like being at my wit's end.
We were all in Migraine City at that point.
Yeah. And I was telling my coworkers about this, and I was like, yeah, like our fire alarms say fire. And then my coworkers were like, oh, your house was pumping then. Like, you had a rave going on, just fire, fire. And I was like, no, please don't. And two separate coworkers, without having talked to each other, said the exact same thing about our fire alarms going on.
Yeah.
That we were having a party at a rave at our house. And I was like, I'm really glad you made that funny, because goddamn, were we not feeling it?
We were big suffering up in here.
Oh, it was a fire party, alright.
Fireball.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but thankfully I went and got some new smoke detectors. While I was trying to install the hard wiring, I noticed that the wiring in our smoke detector, like, inputs are fucked beyond belief. Some of them weren't even capped. And so I fixed it up the best that I could, removed all the adapters, and we are just running these things off straight 9-volt battery power, because I'm not dealing with the shenanigans of how our house was developed.
Literally. I had a sneaking suspicion it was our wiring, because with how many problems we've had.
Yeah, when the wiring, well, the number of wires are inconsistent between different smoke detectors. There was like one of them, or most of them, just had one wire, but there were some with two, there were some with three, so I'm not sure what's going on in there. You don't need 3 positive wires. Like, ugh.
I shudder to think what an electrician would think if we did call one in.
I wonder what the electricians were thinking when they made this house. I don't understand.
Yeah,
I'm assuming they just had general contractors do everything for a low, low price.
Probably. That is the kind of home that we unfortunately have purchased.
But it was the one that we could afford.
Yep, it was the one that accepted our offer.
Precisely, and I am very, very happy to have a roof over our head that we can call our own. But damn it, do be jank sometimes.
We know better for next time,
Where's the safe house? Where's the safe house? Oh, it's up here. Ah, my God.
Get a little sketchy. Hi, Ray. How's it going?
Hey, Ray. Thanks for joining us.
It is good time, streamers. Excuse us, sir.
Oh my God. Who's jumping for me? You still out here?
I think he may have gotten eviscerated in the door. We know Bentley,
We're very, very close to being able to afford Bentley's power up. Okay, if we can find another item in the overworld here, we can probably get Bentley the power of Zawaldo.
Let's get Zawaldo. Hello, Cleo. It is thieving time.
For the last time, until we get around to Sly 3, but we got more Disney shenanigans to get into before we join the gang again. I'm looking forward to these Disney shenanigans, though, because it's going to be Best Girl Aqua this time around, her own little side adventure.
It is true.
So I am stoked.
It'll be a much shorter adventure for that, and then it's back to Sora and the boys.
Yeah. Which is fine, although I have been regaled with the tales of how odd Kingdom Hearts 3 is, so I have a feeling that'll be special in its own way.
Yeah. I think it'll still be fun. It'll just be...
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the last stream ever, guys. No, we enjoy this too much. We have too many games on the list.
Too many games, too much fun spent with the besties.
Yeah.
Always more Vigima games. Alright, well, let's at least get one mission done before we do any more thieving and bottle smacking.
Unless we happen to hear... Oh, well, I guess it's right there. I was gonna say, unless we happen to hear one.
I do hear one, but let's just take care of this boy here. It might be above us, actually. It is.
Ah.
Eh.
Upsy-daisy. Give us
Wow.
that bottle.
Okay,
Oh.
distractions. Distractions, bottles, the clink clanks. There's another item there.
Some would say there are too many video games. What are you talking about, Ray? We don't have a problem deciding what's gonna be next.
Not at all.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find it.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving clockwork.
It's
Baby, look at the dirty girl.
Hey, honey.
Silly girl. Make sure you are on the Discord to get the derpiest picture of the noodle.
Go look at her if you haven't seen it yet. She was super derpy when we were snuggling.
She was big happy. Okay.
You're a thief, not a hero. You can take as much time stealing stuff as you want. It's not your job to save the world. Well said, Shadow. Well said.
We're chaotic good, though. We gotta do this. Gotta stop the revival of clockwork. Alright, into the Zeppelin, not of the lead variety.
Less fun. Arpeggio? Hmm? I don't... Not this bird. I'm good.
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
We have recon, but we got opposition this time around, so let's get started here. Oh, come on, I had that unlocked.
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the clockwork parts together.
Okie dokie. So a mech egg, that must be on the other side of the facility. Stand down there, you coming up here? He is coming up here, okay. We have to be cautious about this. Let's just do one of these. Walk on the wing of our arch nemesis.
Nobody sees anything funny going on.
Trampoline on the antagonist, yay!
This is what Clockwork wanted.
Cooper, I'll become a trampoline for all the kiddos. Okay, those are going too fast to platform on, so let's just get over here. Can't take a picture of Neela and Arpeggio yet, but there we go.
Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance.
Oops.
Well, I guess the egg is back behind this area. Sir, you're body blocking pretty good. Egg? Oh, that was it? Okay. I'm gonna steal from everyone while I'm in here.
They do got a lot of stuff for stealing.
Devious raccoonus. Okay, so what does it want me to take a picture of? Egg? Ah, their eggs are just inside this facility here. Okay, I guess it wants me to be really close then. Yoink! Alright, and then immediately... Oof, that was really close. If you could make your round, sir, it'd be much appreciated. Yeah, you. Come on, a little farther. There we go.
The irony of the way that Sly was sitting there for a hot second, like, oh, the justice of shitting on a bird.
I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
Yeah, I know, I was already up there, Bentley. I'm way ahead of you. We just had a process to do here first. So, hop.
Wee.
And, up.
You boys see nothing. Definitely not a raccoon just crawling around the side.
Being a sneaky boy.
Neela's here too.
And she definitely can't see us.
Not at all. Look at this frosted glass. We can see through, but they can't.
There he is. The mastermind behind this
That's-
blimp and the source of all
The
our
little French, like, beard. It's so good.
He looks like he has nothing going on in that brain.
He's supposed to be the brains of the Klaw operation.
I can't believe it. She must have been working with Arpeggio all along.
Like, gasp.
No one ever would have
You'll need
thought,
to study
Bentley.
those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork. And it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it.
Again, was way ahead of you, Bentley, but the keys had not yet spawned.
Inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
I was just being a greedy little shit. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Well, at least I took care of the coin, so it's just an immediate grab of the key.
Does make it a lot faster.
Speedrun strats, yo. Oh my god! Ah, fuck! They didn't get me.
Whoopsie.
You saw nothing.
Oh, you bird brains. Synchronized bird brains.
Stealth. The controller is over here. Cool.
It's really funny how in the beginning they're like, collect these 10 keys, and then like the farther we go, they're like, okay, it can just be 4.
Yeah, simple enough, simple enough. Just 4. It's just a computer. Okay. So we'll need to get up on Clockwork to bounce our way around here, so... Up. Oh my god. Oh. Guess that's...
Not right there.
I tried to jump and hit the circle button, Bentley. I was doing my best, bro. Oh, what the Okay. Alright, denied.
Not that one. That's not the right one.
So we need to get them at the top of their axis. So let's just get up here, wait for this one to come around.
Vigimagame physics.
Precisely. PS2 Vigimagame physics, the wonkiest of physics.
There we go.
Oop. Alright. Get this other side done and then go over to the other one. Okay, complete.
Round 2.
Squeaky, 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 squeaky.
I also find it really funny that they made a thieving game about a raccoon, and we have so many videos nowadays of raccoons just being fat and happy. And I could never see those little raccoons being little thieves. I know they are, but like the little videos I see of just fat and happy raccoons.
Yeah, we see them more as funny little trash goblins, less than suave, elegant thieves.
Mm-hmm. Sly is a totally different breed.
Oh!
Hello?
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place.
Fuck.
Excellent.
Well, we thought we had it.
Still!
Sly Cooper, of course this would be your doing.
Mr. Cooper, no doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuits and be born anew.
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Klaw gang members
Look
were
at his
much
itty
too
bitty little
excited.
T-Rex.
They were
Yeah.
so using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No. I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Klaw gang members. All the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
But acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept clockwork alive for thousands of years?
Hate.
Fueled by his hatred for my family.
Really, that's right. Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice.
Okay, this is...
Yeah, very in-depth plan.
The whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Perhaps, but necessary to give clockwork his spark of immortality. Although my new body awaits me, be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
Yeah.
Arpeggio, I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
Never collude with a frigid bitch.
Alright, bye.
He's preposterous. You're my protege. not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the clockwork frame or...
Oh,
Yeah, just immediate murder.
oh my god.
Klaw is born.
That's a dumbass name.
Right? Yeah. Even when I was a kid, I was like, oh, that's so lame.
Neela's been lame this whole time.
And that's why it is going to be an absolute joy to kick her ass.
As we all know, things are looking grim.
I feel like Neelock would be cooler or something.
Exactly.
The Union has produced Klaw. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I can only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there will be no stopping Klaw. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
All right, let's get to work. But first, let's collect some bottles and get Bentley his stando power.
Stando tsukai.
So there was one treasure way over on the other end of the facility, so let's prioritize that, and that's probably where the rest of the bottles will be.
You're right, Shadow. We 100% carry the plans, and she's not even the hot furry of the game.
Precisely! Give me more Carmelita. Thankfully, we get even more Carmelita in Slide 3, including playable sections.
Oh.
You actually get some third-person shooter sections with Carmelita and her taser pistol.
Damn.
Wah!
Arpeggio was almost the scientific equivalent of the Lich before he got absolutely bodied.
Make sure you're immortal before you start talking smack. There's one
a
up there.
reason why Fur Affinity is loaded with Carmelita art.
And barely any Neela art, as it should be.
Ain't nobody interested in that. Weirdo.
Shinies. Oh, come on. Back. Oh. I need to
Oopsie.
re-equip the smoke bomb.
Excuse us, boys.
Whoop. Whoop.
Damn, Sly has so much shit to work with.
We have a lot of stuff, and I haven't used barely any of it.
Oh, tink tink.
Tink tink. Just gotta watch out for the clockwork frame gliding around. So I think it was over there, because it was near the mission objective.
Arpeggio learned why talk shit get hit is a thing. Yeah, that is unfortunate for him. If he did survive, one would hope that he learned a lesson. But we'll see.
Zoop.
These games always have a way of being like, oh yeah, he died. Oh no, he didn't. He was just incapacitated. He's fine, and we're gonna throw him in jail. It's fine.
Yeah, no, the Cooper games just go straight for not they fucking dead. There is no blood, but there is certainly death in the furry dimension. Let's try this again. Just need to get over to that side. The turbine just knocked me off, though. I suppose it was on the slippery edge. So if you could rotate, that'd be real cool. Tippy toes. Tippy toes. There we go. Go that way.
Are you looking at your own ass, Sly? Are you checking yourself out?
He's just doing a big lean. Okay, let's Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, I hear click clanks.
What the fuck? No! Okay, cool.
Hazukashi
indeed. My stealth kill led to my kill.
Who'd have thought your own techniques would be your downfall?
We good? We're not gonna fall off the edge? Okay, excellent. So, there it is. Yeah, it does have a timer on it. Okay, let's be quick.
A minute and 20 seconds. They're being nice about it.
More generous than last time, at least. Okay. Slide. Other direction, please. Don't care. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Just no one hit us. Okay, thanks.
Oh, there's Klaw. All right, let's be careful.
You
Zoom
can
in.
tell she's not going to be a good villain because she can't even make a good villain name.
Yeah, for sure. Lacking creativity.
Hey.
Nope.
How about no?
Okay. They saw nothing. They don't know where the hideout is. There we go. More than enough money. Let's go. Could
Diablo
get
fires
Pharaoh
like
pounce for Sly.
a-
But for now, let's. Oops. No. I just want to play as Bentley. Yeah, over here. All right. So let's see here. Temporal lock. There is the health extractor, but let's prioritize Zelworldo over that. So R2 for run, L2 for jetpack, L1 for that. Boing.
That's one of the engines that needs to be disabled. I won't lie to you, Murray. This is going to be a tough job that requires both our skills.
My skills? Okay, Bentley, if you say so.
First, I'll need to hack the stations controlling access to the engine room. Then, Murray, you'll need to head inside and use your muscle to finish the job.
The Murray will be ready to go.
All right, Brain and Brawn combo. Let's do this.
You hit him, boyo.
Go Bentley. Go. All right, Hacker Man.
More Toho. Oh.
Okay, we got ricochets now. Just have to angle it properly. Come on. There we go. Get it? We're just gonna have to. Come on. Come on. The right angle of the dangle, Bentley. There we go.
Damn, these guys are going hard.
There. Playing with geometry here.
They're going big for the final guy.
For sure.
I was surprised because Dave the Diver had a kind of Toho-esque nonsense, and I was like, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Yeah, I did watch the tail end of that Godzilla episode there, and I was not expecting it to be burning Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Destroya. So that made me happy. I was just expecting normal ass Godzilla, but no, they went for a cool variant.
Yeah, he was cool. Also, Dave has Zawaldo powers to an extent.
I'm sorry, what?
There's like a point where you can like slow down time a little bit. You have a little meter that you can like slow it. Not stop it, but slow it.
Diver reflexes.
Yeah, I think technically you count it as Duff's doing, but still, there was definitely some Zawaldo moments, and I was like, ah, I see. Dave is all powerful too.
Dave is just built different. I hear clink clanks. That's right, it's that one up there. Maybe we can Bentley glide over. It's just a matter of, is this high enough?
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, we'll need to maybe just stand here and get the propulsion up, and yep, that'll do it.
Woohoo! Good job, Bentley.
Bottle for Bentley. The turtle gets a bottle as a treat.
Just a little treat.
One up there. Let's make this expedient. Go, Bentley, go!
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Honk shoe forever.
Oh god, I didn't like that.
We got a jetpack. We're good.
It made me nervous.
Aerial supremacy. Woo!
Pew 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 pew.
Come on. Angle it in. There we go.
Oh, nice. The ricochets from your other hits coming in clutch.
Love to see it. Ooh, okay, there we go. Access one.
Chunk.
All right, Bentley, let's make this fast. Only problem is I can't turn my turret as fast as I used to with the ricochet bounces. Got the trade-off. We're more like a tank than a fighter jet now. Ooh, okay.
Spray and pray.
That is the plan. Oh my gosh. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, so now we're just back in Strafing City. Let's get this barrier out of the way. Check out any enemies that oppose us. Come on. Speed, speed, speed. Oh, okay. One little Dippin' Dot left. There we go.
Bloop. Man, I kind of want Dippin' Dots now.
I haven't had Dippin' Dots in forever, since I was like a kid.
Either.
Oh, come on. Got body blocked by the environment. Pew. Pew.
Oh. Honk shoe.
Oh, prepare for collateral.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
It's a disaster up in here.
Oh. It's fine.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh my god. Welcome back to War Crime O'Clock.
We love that time here.
I am very excited for the eventual...
Oh! You almost had turtle soup there. You were saying?
Fine. I'm excited for the eventual war crimes or whatever you were calling it. Our little like smash or pass thing.
Yes, weddings are war crimes. I am working on that one. So, for this one, I'm having to do a bit more research because what I'm going to do is I'm going to list the war crimes at hand and some redeeming qualities as well without showing the character. And then you and Sumi are going to have to guess the character and if you would smash or pass based on what you've known. And if you get the character correct, you get a point.
Oh, I like that idea. That's gonna be lots of fun.
Yep, so it's taken more work than the previous smash or passes, but it is being worked on. It's just taking some time because of the extra studying and writing that has to be done. Because there's some that the Stringworms listed on the little poll I put up, or like list that I put up on the Discord, that I just didn't know. So, gotta do some work.
That'll be fun though, having
sure.
some that we might not know. We might not get any points, but we can still try to smash or pass. Yes, that bird did indeed knock himself off the ship.
Okay, so how does one... We need to get...
You aren't cornering Bentley. Bentley is trapping you.
You're stuck in here with him.
Always.
May not be enough ascension. Nope, okay. We need a different method of entry. So probably the easiest way would just be able to go over here. Yeah, there is a bottle on the way, so absolutely worth it. Bonk.
Yeah, homework for simping, but it's usually worth it.
Please make it. Please make it. Excellent. Watch out for Klaw. Make her way over here.
Clock nuts.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, it should.
Come on. Come on.
Wow.
Come on. There we go.
Surprisingly quiet for the moment.
Until we get to these speedy boys. Thankfully, we can just ricochet their butts. Bentley go brr.
Have you ever seen, I would assume that you have, you've seen way more than I have, the anime, The Disastrous Life of Psyche K?
Yes, it's hilarious. That is one of my favorite English dubs.
I have Clockla, more like Clock Lame.
Clock Lame.
Got him. Good job, Bray. Proud of you. I was educated on that anime recently, and the amount of butt stuff that happens in that anime.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's crazy. I think it's definitely something that I need to watch at some point.
Oh, that would 100% be a watch along we should do.
Someday. Oh, she could have gone with Catwork.
Catwork. That would, everything that we're throwing out is better than what she went with. She just went with the first thing that came to her head.
Literally anything is better than Clockla. Literally anything.
But Psyche K is great. I feel like Neko would get a big kick out of it as well, because Psyche is peak asexual.
Oh yeah, no, like the discussion that I was having, I was like, if ever there was an ace representative, Psyche is it.
Yep. Arrow ace to the extreme. Him avoiding the girl that is just hopelessly in love with him is just majesty.
He's a mood.
And the Japanese VAs also did an amazing job, of course, but the English VA just sells the pure just disdain of being in these situations.
Well, I'm really excited because it's the same VA that does the voice of Nezu in My Hero Academia.
Oh, okay.
The little mouse rat dog boy.
Oh.
So I'm very interested to see what that sounds like.
It is just the epitome of being done with everyone's bullshit.
I love it. He's so relatable.
Last one, I think.
Go, Bentley, go.
Head up to the second level and thunderflop on the giant cylinders.
That can do, Sly.
Noted. A flop!
Thunderflop! Thunderflop! So we'll have to figure out a text. We still need to finish a silent affection. Because that was cute as fuck, so I definitely want to finish that.
I need to get back to reading it, because I left myself on a cliffhanger, like, bruh, what?
Now, head into the control booth and pull the plug on this thing.
Drones!
Thunderflop! Gotta finish Sign of Affection. Gotta finish Jujutsu Kaisen.
Which I'm not sure I want to.
Yeah.
Because I know there's nothing paying down the line.
Correct.
I got spoiled on one thing. Well, probably two things more than anything. 2 deaths. But apart from that, I'm still in the dark.
Yeah. Pain.
Okay, schmoovin'.
It's okay. It'll look really, really good. We also should watch Chainsaw Man.
Yes, because I've seen you watching in the background, and even just the animation is making me go, hell yeah, because... Is it Mappa that did Chainsaw Man?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so no wonder it's popping off.
Oh, yeah.
So we need to go to... Oh, now we're just Bentley, so I guess we'll just tackle Bentley's mission, or sorry, Murray's mission next.
I have not seen or read Dungeon Meshi. I think I've been hearing stuff about it.
Yeah, Delicious in Dungeon is fantastic, and I really want to watch it because Damien Haas, who I know him mostly from the channel Smosh, the improv channel.
Oh.
Yeah, he finally booked and is voicing a main character. He voices the main character of Dungeon Meshi.
Oh, that's awesome.
For sure. because he's done a lot of work in the Fire Emblem games and stuff, but actually getting a main role, I was so happy for the man.
Ah, that's awesome.
So definitely want to give that a watch, and ProZD is voicing one of the characters as well.
Damn, just everyone's getting in it.
Stacked cast.
Looks like I'm gonna need some help getting into
Sweater
that
off real
engine.
quick.
Happy to help.
Bentley tells me that the door to that room is locked down by wall-mounted power stations located throughout this blimp. I'll need you to take out all the power stations and then pry open the door by hand.
No sweat, Sly.
You get it, Murray.
Love how confident Murray is in this game.
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, Sign of Affection is going to be my comfort anime for a long time to come.
That was the biggest like soul food anime moment that I've had in quite some time. It's just so fucking cute.
Yeah, and the manga is just about the same. They're amazing.
Yes, I should read the manga. One of my favorite romance manga ever ended like a couple months ago. The girl I like forgot her glasses, which is just diabetes maximum. I just can't take how fucking cute it is. But it had a absolutely heartwarming ending, so was very, very happy with that one. Actually, there's been quite a few romance manga that I've been reading that ended. Song of the Nightwalkers also finished, which probably had one of the best vampire story endings I've ever read. It was so wholesome, so cute. I was really worried in the chapter prior that it was going to be an awful ending, but then the author wrapped it up with a bow, and I was very happy.
That's good. I know, there's nothing more disappointing than having something that's so good turn out so bad.
Yeah, it was. There's been quite a few romance manga that I've read that either end suddenly because the publisher's like, okay, you're done now, we're not paying for this anymore, which was very upsetting. It was, what was the one? I think it was Tomo-chan as a Girl, which was awesome, lovely, and I still think it's an amazing manga, but it ended so fast.
That's unfortunate.
It was one of those where like, we love you, or like, I love you, story ends, and that's it. You don't get anything of them being in an actual relationship, which is what I hate the most. Yeet. That is my frustration towards romance manga that end too early.
Probably because people are just more interested, like they want the spice, and like, well, yes, I also want the spice. There's still a place for like all the cutesy little romance stuff. Like, so transitioning from manga, but kind of in the same like realm here. I finished the first book of the Wheel of Time.
Okay.
So I finished Eye of the World, and that book, I'm on a huge tirade with this right now. So I finished the first book, and then I started watching the show.
Oh, there's a show. Okay.
There's a show. They did it maybe a couple years ago now. I watched the first episode like way back when they were first introducing the show. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I went back and started watching it after I'd read the book, and I was like, the only reason why I know what's going on is because I read the book. That's what I feel like.
Gotcha. It just wasn't cohesive in
It's
both
very,
video form.
it feels very rushed because it's a 30-hour book, mind you. Like
My
the
God.
audiobook is 30 hours.
That is insane.
It's good. Like if you get, I think the 2 audio versions that I know of is like, I think an old cassette audio
Oh, well, like how long ago did this come out?
in the 90s.
Oh my, okay.
Like 92, 93,
Out
something
here
like
reading
that.
some classics.
Kinda, yeah. So there's like an old cassette audiobook, but it's really well done. The narrator is really, really good.
Excellent.
And he has like a really nice range of voices. But there's, I think, a newer audiobook version that the actress that plays Moiraine is the narrator to, which is what my friend is listening to. We confused each other when we were talking about it. It's like, oh yeah, the male narrator is just really good. She's like, male narrator?
You're listening to the classic version. She's doing the modern version.
We didn't realize it.
That's funny.
But like, tangent. So in the book, all the like characters, all the like kids from the village are like, I think they're all 17 or like around 17. So they're not like kids, but they're not like full-fledged adults
Yeah,
either.
young adults.
So they feel, and they're all from like a small little village. So like they're all very innocent. They're very Murray. Murray.
Oh no.
Murray. Murray.
Murray. There we go. Oh, wow.
Way to go, Murray.
He did it. He's the platforming boy.
He just wanted to get some pull-ups out before he went and destroyed something else.
Gotta warm up.
Gotta pump it up. Right, so the kids are like, the main characters are like very whimsical. They're from a tiny little village. They don't know a lot. They don't see a lot. So like when they come to like a big old city, they're like, oh my god, this is crazy.
The world is so full of life and mystery and ow!
And explosions. But and so like one of the main characters, because there's like 3 boys and 2 girls, and one of the boys likes one of the girls and vice versa. Oh my god.
Yes.
But they're very innocent about it in the book, and in the show they're like, nah, they fucking.
Oh damn, okay.
So,
Kind of changed up the dynamics, eh?
yeah, and they like aged the characters up, because I guess the showrunners were like, sometimes when you watch a show about a bunch of 17-year-olds, it just feels like young adult, and they're like, the Wheel of Time isn't young adult, and it's like, well, it's definitely more innocent than what you're doing, that's for sure.
Yeah, they kind of adapted it to be a bit more sleazy for TV.
100%. It's very gruesome, which I did not pick up when I was reading the book. It does not feel gruesome. There's some things that are like sad or like a little darker, but it's that's unfortunate.
That's rough, buddy.
But yeah, they just made it very very Game of Thrones.
Oh, bummer.
Which is fine, I guess, but they changed so much, and I keep yelling at my friend like, why have they done this? And I keep watching it, hoping that there's gonna be something that like catches me and be like, okay, this is redemption for why they changed so many things in this series.
So something that captures the magic of the book and justifies the changes that they've made.
And I'm just not finding it.
That's a shame.
It's really upsetting.
That's why I stopped watching the Witcher show. As much as I love Henry Cavill, I couldn't stomach the changes that they were making.
Well,
and then the series went entirely off the rails.
Yeah, so we're not gonna talk about that bullshit.
We'll just play the Witcher games on the channel eventually or something. At least Witcher 3.
Yeah, eventually.
That'd be a long one though. I'm as much as I am looking forward to playing Elden Ring on the channel as my next playthrough, I'm semi-dreading it just because it's such a long game.
Yeah.
So looking forward to it, but oh boy, I'm definitely gonna have to take some small game breaks intermittently.
In between, yeah.
Which that game I tried last night, Sulaco, dear God, I'm looking forward to playing more of that.
Very fun.
All right, well, we know where the safe is. We just need to find the rest of the bottles.
Bottle run.
Hopefully we'll get something real sweet, considering it's the last zone.
Oh, the Fallout, the new Fallout series.
I've heard nothing but good things about it. I definitely want to watch that.
Yeah, Nyx is saying that it's really good, but if you don't know anything about Fallout, it's harder to follow.
Which would make sense, yeah.
But my problem is, and what I think something that The Last of Us show did really, really well, is that yes, it's a new world and everything, and like, sure, it's, you know, a lot of it is going to be for people who understand the world, who've played the games and all that. But they still make it accessible for people that aren't familiar with it. They give us a little more story on characters, but it's not story that's distracting in any way. It gives breath to the series.
Yeah, I loved the expansion on the lore of how the mold virus spread through like distribution of wheat and stuff. I was like, that's such a good addition.
And like the story of Bill and Frank.
Oh,
like tears.
Yes.
Heartbroken. So good. Like, it was an entire episode dedicated to these characters that we don't get that much time with. We don't even technically meet Frank in the game because he's already dead.
Yeah, you just get like notes and stuff.
Yeah, but like having a whole episode dedicated to them was done so magnificently.
It deserved all the rewards. It got Nick Offerman, just made me feel things.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like
the biggest feels, the biggest. Oh.
That is just like that is how like adaptations should be made.
That restored my faith in TV like series.
Yeah. But we still get the not good ones, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
And we've seen it happen with books to media as well, like with the Aragon series. Yeah. I still have to this day have never read the Aragon series. I watched the movie and went, what the fuck did I just watch? Like, I know nothing, I understand nothing, and I have no desire to understand anything about this at this point because I'm just so fucking lost.
That is one of the most vile book-to-movie adaptations ever.
Yeah.
Hey, let's take this sweeping fantasy story and turn it into Star Wars with dragons. But bad, even worse than the sequels discount Star Wars. Like,
literally.
Oh my god. And hey, what track should we use for this sweeping fantasy epic? Oh, Keep Holding On by Avril Lavigne. That's the right choice.
I don't even remember that.
Which, no fault, I love Avril Lavigne, but that was not the right choice
not
for that movie.
Fantasy thing,
No.
bro. You want orchestra, magical instrumentals, not fucking pop lyrics.
Holding on.
No.
Okay, we're missing 3 bottles. Okay, let's go on a hunt, Sly.
I did hear that they were doing another Percy Jackson thing, so I also have never read Percy Jackson, so I just don't have that connection to it, but I hope it's done better for the people that do like it.
Yeah, I saw the Percy Jackson, like the Lightning Thief movie, and I haven't read the books. I might have read the first one back in like middle school, but I never fully got into the series. And watching it, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I am kind of to the point where I just would rather have audio dramas because I'm listening to that now. I'm listening to the dramatized graphics audio version of A Court of Thorns and Roses.
Oh, you're actually getting into it?
I'm doing the ACOTAR thing, and they have the audiobook that's one narrator, but they also have a version that's broken into 2 parts, that is a full audio drama.
Wow,
where
okay.
it's a full cast, they have the music, they have sound effects, and it's really good. It's unfortunate because it's making me like Tamlin, which apparently I'm not supposed to, and I'm not ready for the second book. I'm only halfway through the first book.
What's Tamlin?
Tamlin is like the main male fairy.
Oh, are you starting to like him or no?
Yeah, I like the stuff. I like what he's about in the beginning. He's like the type that I'm like, hello.
Oh,
and
okay.
they gave him a really good voice actor, and said voice actor growls a lot, and I'm like, hello, sir, hi, daddy.
Deep and husky, that's what does Arya in.
He sounds so good. And apparently the fandom calls Tamlin Tampon because he just gets awful.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing I know about this series is that Tamlin is awful later in the series. And it makes me angry because they're painting him really well right now.
This is the point where you reach wedding or war crimes. You have to justify whether or not all of his evil misdeeds later in the series are acceptable or not.
Yep, I don't know. I'm only halfway through the first, or I finished part 1 of the audio drama, so I'm assuming it's like halfway through the book. So I have the other half of that book to read.
Gotcha.
So we'll see how it goes.
Where the hecky are these last bottles? This is a small map, and I am missing 3 bottles.
Higher and higher?
Pretty sure that's as high as I can get, because we can't get on top of that spire, I don't think. Oh, those are slippery.
I think Nyx will be excited to know that I'm definitely going to take on the Neon Gods series, because I am very interested in that, and it's another like telling of Hades and Persephone.
Oh, gotcha.
And it is filthy.
Oh my goodness.
From what I know.
Beyond spicy into filthy territory? My goodness.
I am very interested, so that'll be on the list at some point. I still have to finish the Bargainer series.
Okay, where are my final clink clanks? Keep my ears peeled, but there's so many electronical noises happening in the zone.
I thought I heard a bottle there, but it was just the, like, generator or what have you. It makes the love interest for the rest of the series so much better. Yeah, because I'm assuming it's Rhysand, which I've only very vaguely met him. I like his personality from what I know, but I'm not in love with a voice actor. He's good. He's very good, but from what I know of how, like, he looks, it sounds like Tamlin's voice actor needs to be switched. So,
gotcha. The voice is essential for Aria.
Bruh, like, I could... If I were to go blind, if you just have a really nice voice, nothing else fucking matters. Like, it don't matter, bro. Hey, we just have to go lower.
Okay, two more. Oh, Sly.
I was afraid we were gonna teleport to the hell dimension again.
Oh god, never again. No thank you.
Daddy Hades, let's go. Yeah, that book sounds hot. There's many on the list. I hear it.
I know, I'm like, where could it be?
I think it's below. Oh.
It's close.
There's one on each side.
Well, our last two might be around here somewhere. Let's jump on this and get up top here.
Oh, it's up there. I hear it.
Aha, the crane. There's the last one.
Let's go get that safe baby.
Way over there. Okay.
Whee!
Flying through. You have something on ya.
Excuse us, sir. We need all the money for everything.
We get a couple more power-ups. Maybe get Murray a little bit more fighting abilities. That'd be real neato.
Hey,
Okay.
Stringworms, who's interested in a book club for the allies?
That'd be fun. Do some reading and then have little discussion streams.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So I've never really read any romance novels. If I'm reading anything romance related, it's either manga or smutty manga. So,
Which are also very good.
It doesn't really count, but I have read. Unfortunately, I've read all of the Twilight Saga.
Yeah, I did too. It's okay.
Yeah,
We're all ashamed here.
We're all ashamed, and we can bask in the roasting of that franchise.
Yes, please.
And I also read the first 50 Shades of Grey book, just because everyone.
Me too.
What?
Me too.
Yeah, everyone was talking about it, and I read it, and I was like, "This is trash."
Trash book for a trash fanfic.
What if Twilight, but somehow worse? Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah.
No love interest has ever pissed me off and made me judge the readers more than Christian Grey. It's like, who the hell is into this? Apparently a lot of people, but why?
Lesbian
Why?
stories? I'm listening. Yeah, romance subplot is good. I mean, did he?
Ooh, that's low for Bentley. Right. You got it, Bentley. You got it. Ninja mode. Shadow power.
Shadow.
Okay, so assign this gadget to a button. Let's just replace it with a smoke bomb. Move without being seen. Press and hold L1 to use. We got invisibility, baby.
It's pretty much the smoke bomb, but leveled up. Whee!
All right, let's get out of here and finish up this world.
Yeah, I hadn't started listening to like full on romance. And even then, like some of the ones that we've been reading still like the romance is a large plot point, but it's not the only thing going on.
Yeah, not the main focus.
But I did read a couple of them that was just full on like romance because I liked the narrator a lot.
Sweet. Was it that one you were telling me about?
The bargainer guy.
Destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's already
Wait, I'm just stretching, honey.
already available on the blimp.
We can maybe do some Goldie stuff after stream.
TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The initial payload in that TNT barrel
Oh,
won't be powerful enough to do the job.
He's
If you
baby.
pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
Hell yeah! Demolition! Oh, my controller disconnected. Oh, poor controller, you're getting so old. Whoop.
Dresden Files? I am not familiar with that one.
I think my mom actually read those. That sounds familiar.
No one will ever know.
Alright, sir, if you could speed it up, please. I have places to be and things to blow up. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. There we go.
It's kind of rude. Those things make clicking noises very similar to the bottles, so I hear it and I'm like, bottle?
Yeah, we got them all, but the devs knew what they were doing, toying with our senses.
Mm-hmm.
So that one is going to be tricky, so we need to go up and around to get that. Got to do some precision barrel traversal here. So let's drop down, circle up, and go that away. Oh no! That shit's slippery.
Whoopsie.
Where are you gonna spawn me? You're gonna spawn me with the last magnet we picked up?
Nice.
Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you, devs.
Nice checkpoints.
Let's go this way this time. Yo, key slide! Gotta move it, gotta move it, gotta move it! So we're gonna have to get past this guy and these searchlights. That should be fine as long as we manage our barrel positioning just fine.
Sly would make such a good ballerina with his control.
Got them tippy toes on lock. Okay. Don't mind me, just a barrel of explosives.
With something on the side, definitely not dangerous.
Oh, wait a second, because those require jump pads to get up top. Can we... I don't think we can use jump pads while we're in a barrel. We'll have to find out here. Okay. Okay, let's just hug the wall. Make your way past, sir. There we go. Well, moment of truth. Aha, it's just a little lift. Okay, it's very gentle with us.
Noir detective-esque urban fantasy stories.
I love some noir stories. I was actually writing a steampunk noir romance novel a while back, but the files have long since been lost.
Oh,
so I'd have to redo it if I felt like doing so, which would probably be for the best. I'm sure if I went back and read it, it'd be incredibly cringe.
Yeah, that's usually how that goes, unfortunately.
So that was me writing 9 years ago.
Oh yeah, a lot of updates and changes to writing style have happened since then, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
That does sound cool.
I do not want to know how fast things would have been rushed to get to stuff. That would be my main worry. Things take time to cook. Need time to sizzle.
Not if you're making a TV series. I'm not salty.
Roast them, show producers.
I just don't know if I'm just being like way too picky, but I don't think I am. I don't believe I am.
Be critical.
I
Roast
think
them.
Sucks.
Roast the showrunners.
I think I was telling my friend, I think it would be better if it was more of an original story, you know, something very similar. Oh, we charged.
So shiny.
Meow.
And now we have to get all the way across the map.
Yeah, I think if it was a more original story, not, you know, it's one of those things of, I know why I hate it so much. It just dawned on me. It reminds me of like what they did for the live action Resi films.
Oh.
And they're like, these are the characters, definitely the characters. This is how they act. And
Shit, yeah, what they did to Leon and Chris in those was an absolute crime.
I will never forgive them.
Well, hello? Okay, that was... Okay! What spotlight? All right, sure.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, no, thankfully, the CG Resi films are a thing that exist, so we got those. But yeah, the Paul W.S. Anderson Resi films, those are special.
Yeah.
I will give them a pass for having cool action set pieces, but in terms of characters,
I will never forgive them for what they did to my man. Man, good thing you can't see right next to you.
yeah. I never even watched the Monster Hunter movie.
I didn't even know it was a thing until I was at Best Buy one day and I saw it for sale and I was like, since when?
Yeah, I saw the trailer, I saw Mila Jovovich, and I was like, oh, let me guess the director, let me guess. Of course!
Yeah. Look, my wife is hot and nothing important happens unless she does it.
Just making fan fiction with my wife.
Well, and then it makes me really upset when we get to Resident Evil Village and then they start pulling in, well, I guess it's not technical. Oh, wow.
Jesus.
No mercy. They start pulling in, like, when they get to the Rose stuff, the DLC stuff, and it's like, Rose has, like, psychic abilities now, or she has these other abilities, kind of like what they were doing in the Resi films with What's Her Butt.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why, Resi? You were better than this. Why did you take that? This isn't Resident Evil.
Yeah, Resident Evil Village had some amazing gameplay and some very cool sections, but overall it's probably one of my least favorite Resi games, mainline Resi games.
Agreed.
I am hoping that eventually we'll get remakes of like Code Veronica and maybe an improved version of Resident Evil 0. But I hope that as they go forward with the franchise, we'll get more in line with Resident Evil 2 remake and the direction they took. Oh, cool. The direction they took with Resi 4 remake is probably just my favorite.
Yeah.
So give me more games in that styling with that tone, and I will be very, very happy, Capcom. I'm trying, Bentley. It's just a long way. It's a long walk, and I have to ballerina my way over there, covered in dynamite.
So many guys in the way.
Something in the way.
I would even be okay if they did, like, Resi stuff, and they did introduce new characters, but I don't want any of the, like, psychic bullshit.
Yeah, get the fantasy out of my survival horror, please.
Yeah, there's like some sci-fi.
God damn it!
This guy is a bitch. I think you need to go out the other side.
I'll try.
Yeah, just bring the zombie stuff back. If you want to do some fantasy telekinesis psychic bullshit, make a new series. I would be interested if it were a new series.
Whoop.
You see
And let's let's just stay right here. Let him walk past.
You see nothing. Ooh.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
We've done it.
Let's go around, make our way over there, and everything will be fine. Everything is awesome.
Sly definitely won't be tasting dynamite for the next 3 weeks.
Wait a second. We need to be way up there. So, is there a elevation pad we can get on? Who's texting me? We might need to head back up and go up one of those to get on that platform up there. And oh my god. Don't mind me, sir. Everything's cool here. We're all cool here. Okay. Spicy area, spicy. Just be on your way, gentlemen. I lost my train of thought. I was going to say something, but I got too focused on actually making my way back up here.
On actually doing game stuff.
Actually play individual games. I was gonna mention something else Resi related, but I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say?
I have no idea. Wee. I don't know, something about psychic powers, doing new series.
Yeah, don't know. But I agree that as long as they can introduce new characters that like exist in the world and have prior knowledge of all the events that have happened with like Leon and Chris and stuff, or maybe like the next trainee that Chris is going to get prepped for the task force and all that, that might be cool. Like have Sherry Birkin become like a main character or something. I don't know. But yeah, they should definitely try and mix up the franchise, but stick to the roots of classic Resi. I miss when Resi was actually scary.
Yeah. Yeah, because Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, I really liked 7 before we went full on the mold train.
Yeah, it was an interesting take. I would be more on, like, I would be more for that one if we didn't have Village.
Yeah, Village was an unnecessary installment. All that it gave us was Lady Dimitrescu, which, thank you, Capcom. Thank you. Good character design. But having her be the first boss and then just never seeing again, bad decision, bad Capcom.
Very unfortunate for us.
Last time anyone puts that engine to use.
Hello, T. How's it going?
Hey, welcome, T. Like, gun to my head, I couldn't tell you the name of the final boss of Village. Lady something or other.
Mother Miranda.
Mother Miranda, thank you.
I only know that because, I remember Heisenberg.
Heisenberg was memorable. He was just such a joy to have on screen. He, like, ate up the scenery.
Yeah.
And then was severely underutilized.
I think it helps that it was like his voice actor, which I should remember his name. He's so popular and he's amazing, but I can't remember his name. But he is just amazing at what he does. I know people are all like, Starion is basic, but like, he's still kind of enjoyable. Like the stuff that I've seen. And just that voice actor, he's so wonderful.
Cool.
He's so funny and chaotic. Homeless Magneto.
Yeah. Goddamn boulder puncher!
That was like the best thing to pull from that game.
That was the peak meme of that game.
Yeah, that was so good.
Again, would have much preferred to team up with him, but whatever, Capcom. I'll shoot him with a tractor mech.
Sure, that's fine. Yeah, there are definitely choices made in some series recently. It is what it is.
Thankfully, we have a slew of excellent indie games to keep us occupied as of late.
True, and we still have classics that we can play.
Precisely. Oh! I fell through this earlier as Bentley. Okay, Bentley is unbreakable.
Noted. turtle is unbreakable.
Turtle power indeed. He's got that shell.
The next JoJo series.
Ironically, Josuke's scared of turtles. Right.
Yes,
Put him on spin
Neil
cycle.
Newborn.
Okay. I'm gonna need to bait you, aren't I?
Yeah, yeet.
I can yeet. Let's try the music box. We haven't really used that yet.
Remember when the final boss of every Resident Evil was unbeatable until some guy would have said, yo, check this out, and gave you a red RPG?
Exactly. Well, he's not being drawn towards that, so I suppose we'll do a combo. A wombo combo, if you will. Gonna approach it or not?
That's as far as he gets. Oh, you watched the Grumps play it? Yeah, I think I was recently... I was recently rewatching Mark play it. That's what it was. Because I love...
What? Hello? A rogue explosive barrel?
I love Mark's obsession with Lady Dimitrescu.
Which, fair enough. Step on me, mommy.
Ooh, thanks, Nix. Yeah, give us them book recommendations.
Let's go.
Give us the gay.
We can always rely to receive the proper gay material from our gamers.
Especially during Pride Month. Let's go.
Precisely. Oh,
Hello?
guess there was a draft there for a second. Oh, slide. Oh, safe.
Aaron is very much into it. I love Aaron's obsession also with her. He makes a comment about, like, the bed that she has in her room, and he's like, bro, can you imagine getting railed by a 9-foot lady on that? It's like, yes, Aaron, the whole internet has thought about it.
Everyone wants to be pegged by Lady Dimitrescu.
Oh, man.
Oh, I missed one over there, way up top. Okay, let's make our way that way.
It's Pride Month, Sly. You know what that means. Oh. It means fun times a comin'. Fun times a comin'.
Oh. Wait.
The degeneracy is back.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I don't know that it ever left. It just got quiet for a little bit.
It just got put on standby.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the actress for it, for Lady Dimitrescu, was fantastic.
Just embraced it.
Oh yeah.
Which, hope she's getting some gigs after that, because her vocal performance was a top-a-notch. Fuck!
Hi! Bye!
Wait, no, we have invisibility now.
You want her to be gentle, Ray? Also, yes, we do gay crimes.
The best kind of crimes.
Okay, Sly, I'm waiting by the engine room door.
Got that invisibility.
Engine room door, way over there, eh? Okay.
Cool.
So we can curl around that direction. All right, neato. Hola.
Hi. Don't mind us. We just have places to be.
I'm just going. We got to finish this game tonight. Okay, it's turning this way. I guess we can just wait here. Sly, why?
You know
Fine,
what?
I'll just climb back up.
At least he landed on something.
All right, neato, can you spin this direction, please? That would be most appreciated. We probably could just climb up over on this side. Mayhaps. Yeah, there's the ladder. Yeah, I looked online, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like the annual Pride drag event is happening this month, which made me sad. There is like a little market happening at the same venue, but not that event. So I was like, oh,
that's unfortunate. I think the drag show that we normally go to has already done their Pride Month thing. I think they did it like at the beginning of the month, which is sad because they normally like go at the end of the month.
Yeah, shame. Well, hopefully they'll do another one sometime this month.
I'm sure there's other stuff, we just haven't heard of it.
Yeah.
Our area isn't super great at like promoting stuff.
Advertising events that are happening, yeah.
You have to find really weird roundabout ways to find it. And I'm just not that interested in looking.
About that, Murray.
Sorry, Murray, we got distracted.
Okay, I gotta FPS this shit. All right, that I can do. Okay. I done got zapped there.
Do you have to stand on something to avoid the shockwave?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I should just listen to Murray. So we got to take out a bulb and then take out the one on top before it zaps us. So let's be strategic about this and keep them within our line of sight.
Strategy? Giving OSHA violations for everything in Dead Space. That sounds about right.
Yeah, Cleo was on top of things during the Dead Space stream. I do want to eventually play Dead Space 2. Unfortunately, Dead Space 2 is not getting the remake treatment, which is big sad.
That is sad.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what? Sniped it.
Woo!
But thankfully, Dead Space 2, I believe, has aged pretty well, so it shouldn't be too painful of a playthrough. But God, Dead Space Remake was phenomenal.
Well, that's good.
Not as top tier as Resi 4 Remake. I don't think anything can ever match that, but still, it was very good.
Yeah.
Wait for this one to make the roundabout here.
I mean, come on. How hard can it be to put handrails in your evil lair?
Oh.
You're all set to bounce up to the next level.
All right, let's do it again. Yay!
If I'm reading this right, it looks like you need to bomb those power nodes to get into the control room.
That I can do.
Once that door is open, you'll be able to
Excuse me.
Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy.
You also have Zawaldo.
That I do. We should take advantage of that. Which one did I assign it to again? L1. All right. Zawaldo! The enemy died before I could really do anything. Okay, they're stopped at least. Oh, they're back on. Zawaldo.
Oh.
Take it all the way, buddy. Put the override switch and this engine is toast.
Working on it, Murray!
Pull the lever, Bentley.
That's one less engine for that creepy Klaw thing to draw power from.
Okay, mission success. Should be on to our next set of missions, I believe. Remove the final heist. 96%, 97%. We might get 100% during this playthrough.
And an unexpected windfall, I've been contacted by Inspector Fox over the shortwave radio.
Let's go!
She's well aware of the dire situation we all face if Klaw becomes immortal and has agreed to join forces with us so that we can destroy the robotic bird. The only catch is that she's unable
Big
to
baby
locate the blimp on her
You stretching
radar.
with me? Good girl.
To help her hone in on our position, we'll need to boost the strength of 4 local radio towers.
Okay.
Once Inspector Fox is in range, she'll take one of us on
Look at
board
that happy
to act as a
face.
tail gunner in a
Little puppo.
dogfight against Klaw. This is it. We don't have time for another plan. We're almost over Paris, and if that hate hypnosis light show goes off, well, you know the story.
Oh, Eepy girl.
Big eepies. All right, can we afford anything else for our boys before we get in too deep here? No. Stuff's expensive. Well, in the meantime, just the one mission for Sly. All right, let's do it. Boop.
Okay, Sly, we need to send Carmelita a radio pulse so she can home in on the blip. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump, so be careful.
All right, sounds like fun.
Vertical raccoon!
Wow.
Nyom. Okay, so all over there, eh? Let's get to it.
Hate hypnosis light show is indeed very much a phrase.
Yep, gonna bring all of Paris into a massive riot, so business as usual for Paris.
Yeah, sounds about right. Paris has a lot going for it, or going against it, I should say.
Oh my gosh!
How many years would Sly get if he was charged for all his crimes?
Indefinite.
Infinity. And Bentley would be right there with him.
Okay, chill, chill.
All of the years.
Off the edge with you. There we go. All right, so where do you want me to jump? We should probably go over here. Where does it want us to jump from to get up there? Maybe get to the highest point near this. And then possibly hang glide over. Yep, that's what it wants us to do.
Or not.
Okay. I think that is the strat, though. Just have to time it better.
Sly would get life, Bentley would get the chair.
Jesus!
I mean...
Roasted turtle. Okay, don't even need to hang glide. Hang gliding was not the play. Just yump. Woo! Okay, that's one activated. Ooh, feels tingly on my feetsies. Make my way over here. Yeah, Sly and Bentley would definitely get the brunt of the time. And then they just look at Murray and like, look at this sweet boy. He couldn't harm a fly.
It definitely wasn't him.
Boing. All right, 2 to go.
If either of us were to steal a clockwork part, what would you take and what would you use it for?
I don't know. I don't really have a use for hypnosis or printing money on wings. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool to take the talons and turn them into a knife, but I don't know.
Yeah, the knives would be cool.
A knife that you never have to sharpen, that's like the dream.
Murray did nothing. What? Aggravated assault? And he was under the influence when that happened. Whoa. Whoa, good dive.
Ow.
A knife that can cut other knives. That's what the talons would be. Yeah, I don't know that any of the other ones sound good. I definitely don't want the harder lungs.
No, yeah, all the organs are just nasty.
Gross.
Right, last one.
Whee.
Boop. The waifu summoning beam has been activated.
The talons would be good to get, because then you could make like kitchen knives.
Yeah.
And then you'd never have to sharpen them.
Precisely. Knives that you never have to sharpen. The dream.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really, really happy with the knife that I bought recently that's in Magna Cut. So far, I haven't had to sharpen it at all, which is very, very cool. But it's going to be very interesting to sharpen it down the line, because it's like a dagger blade, so very thin.
Wings could be neat decor. You have a point there, Shadow.
Yeah, it could be cool decor if you could somehow like craft a flight vehicle That would be neato. Flying scares the shit out of me, though.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't have to be an in-game part? The faceplate as a mask?
That'd be
Raise
sick.
that something.
Yeah, if you could have the faceplate and wear the mask with the eyes, that'd be pretty cool. Just be able to stun anyone. Yeah. Just get the tail feathers and make a really bomb-ass skirt.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh, ow, hit it midair.
We can be bird up.
Waifu!
Looks like for once, let's cut the flirty chit-chat. Get down to business. I need an experienced tail gunner. Jump in and grab the gun. We've got a bird to take down.
That's not flirty chit-chat.
Action is our flirty chit-chat. Alright. Let's do it to it. Gotta take down the big bird. Okay, come on. Oh, overheating, right. Gotta burst fire this, or just semi-auto it.
We're winning!
I'm trying it, Carmelita. We only got a fraction of the health down so far.
Listen, it's a big board, okay?
Nice shooting!
A little more. It's a third of the way down. Just gotta shoot Neela in the face. Oh, that's a missile. Okay. Crap.
Itai.
Not gonna like that!
Come on. Not really sure how to...
I'm guessing hit the outside?
That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Then I can't hit the missiles. There we go. Close one, but we got it.
That should get her attention. Can't take much more of this.
Okay.
Yeah!
Probably gonna have to be a redo on this one. Unless I can clutch it on the last hit here. 1 HP in a dream. That's how we do it here in Arcade Allies.
Oh, yeah. Once you get the, oh, the idea down.
That, Neela!
Oh.
Come on, come on. There we go. Clutched it.
Let up! You're doing great!
I don't know how I used to play shooters on controllers all the time. Oh, God. All right.
Well, that's okay. They didn't even give you a thing. They're just like, you failed.
You failed. You bum-ass raccoon.
Do better, raccoon.
I'll do better this time. I gotta unlock. I got my range of motion down on the turret. Wish that we have a bit more sensitivity because this moves so slow, but
Doing it, Cooper!
I'll work with it. I just want to be done with the turret section.
Not gonna like that!
Come on, come on. Just fly true, Carmelita, fly true. Good, already a third of the way done. There's the rings. Ow, okay, eyeball blast. Oh, damn it.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Rude.
hitboxes. Oh, hi. Okay.
Nice shooting! Let up! You're doing great!
positive support from our girlfriend. Let's go.
I know, I'm surprised she's being so positive.
The soon goes away when we're in a life or death situation.
We need the praise to do better.
We're winning!
We're winning together, Carmelita. A little bit more, a little bit more. Kinda low on health, but we can do this. Ow, unless you keep blasting us.
Should have been a cop. That was some terrific shooting.
Gaboosh.
Sly, we've got a serious problem here. Claw's looking mighty upset, and I think she's going to take it out on us.
Not the boys!
The gang got bird napped.
There's a lot of separation of our friends this game.
Yeah, it's not great. Everyone's on the ground this time, so it leads to a lot more collateral damage. All right, time to be a cool guy, Sly.
Coming, guys. Hold on.
Let's do this.
I mean, this is something.
Sly, hurry!
I'm working on it, Bentley. I'm working on it, buddy.
For the wins!
Power of friendship. Oh, God.
I'm hyperventilating. I need a paper bag.
Line it up. Oh, my God. All right. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's cool. Into the sky gazebo. Oh,
Or on top.
On top of it works.
Free the Murray.
What?
Aw.
Oh, propellers. Oops.
Guess I'll die.
Failure.
That's okay.
If only I had a Titanfall boost pack to get through this.
Grim!
Come on.
Unfortunately, Bentley has the booster pack.
Yeah, unfortunate. But Sly has a flimsy little paraglider with his logo on it. But that works. That works.
I feel really sick.
I'm coming, you two. Just keep your chunks in.
If you're gonna blow it on Klaw.
Come on.
Ow! Falling!
Okay. Yikes. Let's watch the propellers. Let's go around this time.
Ooh.
Line it up carefully.
I'm scared, Sly!
I'm working on it, Bentley. All right.
You're looking a little worse for wear there.
Looking a little ragged.
Piece of me. Don't worry. There's plenty to go around.
You might have a new body, Neela, but you're still the low-down, backstabbing coward we've beaten time and time again. This won't be any different.
Yeah, lay into her, Sly.
You can, Cooper. I might not have immortality on pure hate, but I feel something. Some power growing within me.
All right, let's do this. Come on. Show me your noggin.
Pick your head up. Whoa, I don't like this.
Anything else that I need to attack or something? Oh, okay. Video games.
Okay, bye.
All right. Wow,
Oh my
okay.
god. Calm the fuck down. Did someone say Shadow of the Colossus?
All right, smack dab in the center of Paris.
We did it.
It's that emotional moment.
Die, insects, die! My hate will smash you.
That thing's still kicking.
Retreat!
Akala mentioned something about a hate chip. It sounded like the source of her power.
If we remove it, she might stop attacking.
Then let's do a little open head surgery. I'll pry open that beak so that Bentley can go to town with his bombs.
Let's shove a bomb in the mouth of our enemy.
Whoa, it's a wiggly line.
Wah! Wah! Hippo platforming. Big strong! Big strong!
I hate you, Koopa Gang. I will find you in your sleep and I will destroy you. You will never know a moment's peace for the rest of your short, miserable
Look even uglier as a hologram, Neela.
Alpha will know revenge. I am revenge. I am the Alpha and the Omega. Klaw, Klaw.
Your name's still stupid.
Still incredibly stupid. Let's put a bit of a bomb on her tongue. Ah, ah, ah. 1 second here. 1 second here. Let's just leave some of those.
You still have my hate shit. You will not defeat me. Never.
Go, Bentley, go.
Get in there, buddy. Yoink. The hate chip.
Let's get out of here. She's about to explode.
Bentley,
No.
Bentley, I'll save you.
Pick me up. I can't walk.
Come on, Sly, let's get out of here.
Time to go. Poor Bentley.
And there we were, at the end of the road. The Klaw gang had been defeated and the clockwork parts lay scattered around in heaps. Yet, despite the explosion, they remained pristine. It was as if nothing could ever hurt them. Carmelita cursed herself for showing up too late. for the
Bentley,
concert.
Yeah.
So she took it out on what was close at hand. The hate chip. And just like that, it was over.
Let's
Without
go.
that core piece, that essential center of clockwork, there was nothing left. The parts aged before our eyes as if time had finally caught up with the ancient bird. How ironic that Carmelita, a police officer, would be the one to lift the curse from the Cooper family. The menace of clockwork would never again rise to threaten me or my children. True to her nature, she informed us that we were all under arrest. But one look at my gang told me that we were in no shape for a fast getaway. So I offered to go peacefully in exchange for letting my friends walk.
That's a boy, Sly.
They'd taken some bruises through all of this, but I was surprised, shocked really, to see them leave their gear behind as they walked away.
Aww.
Their wounds were deeper than I'd imagined. Those guys were hurting. Carmelita's old police unit soon arrived. With me in custody, her name was cleared, and she even got a well-deserved promotion. It was the least I could do. The ride to HQ started with us sitting in silence, trying to read each other's thoughts. As the reality of my capture started to sink in, she began to relax, and we got to talking. We spoke freely about our previous adventures, comparing notes and even getting in a few laughs. Then we started talking about, well, everything. Books, music, art.
All the theft.
It was like we were on a first date.
Oh.
She even showed me the bottle she'd been saving for the special occasion of my arrest. My heart sank when she realized that our short flight across town had already taken 2 hours, a fact I kind of clued into after seeing the Eiffel Tower float by 17 times. She went forward to ask the pilot what was up, and it looked like my pals had left me a little going-away present before taking off.
Bye.
Floating away on the night
Swipe
breeze,
the
I
wine.
could faintly make out Carmelita's voice.
I'll find you, Cooper.
There we go.
Oh, man.
I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
Good job, Sucker Punch. Another banger. All right, we finished it up.
It is done.
Let's go. I know, baby. Happy baby noises.
That was a good game.
For sure. Yep, with every installment, they just improve. This is probably still my favorite overall. I really do love Sly 3 as well. But this one's super consistent. I know, baby. I know.
Sweetheart.
Yep, I am really looking forward to Sly 3, and that will happen eventually, but we got more stuff to get to beforehand.
Yeah, we'll get there.
No, honey. We'll play in a second, I promise. Kevin Miller is Sly.
He gave it back with his little calling card. Oh, Noodle is ready for doggo time.
Yeah, she's happy. She's excited. Yeah, I can't remember if she reprises her role as Carmelita in the next one, but we'll have to see.
Sly 3 was a good end to the series.
Yeah,
they could have made
precisely.
another, but it was a good place to end.
Dimitri's a dance instructor now. Yeah!
Sly 2 babies.
No animals were harmed in the creation of this game.
Carpet King.
Yeah. They'll turn their lives around somewhat. Real estate agent in the greater Milwaukee area. So random. Working for the EPA.
His
Hell yeah.
vegan sticker.
Oops. Oops. Back in the deep freeze.
Well, just like that mammoth.
Got them some short credits. Small team on this one. Oh, there's the rest. Marketing and stuff. Ooh, collaboration with DC Comics. Was there a Sly comic that I didn't know about?
Ayo. That's it. You've seen everything. You won.
Thank you.
Go outside.
I'll touch grass, Sucker Punch, I promise.
Wow.
So passive aggressive.
Go outside.
What was our completion rate, though? Show me the completion rate. 100%, baby!
100%.
Let's go. Got all the saves, got all the bottles. I'm happy. Awesome. Let's save that. Reconnect the controller. I know, honey. Just hold on. Save. 100%, baby.
I know. Sucker Punch is aggressive. Just wait, baby. We'll go in a minute.
Cool, cool. Well, from there, we can probably just options. Oh, that's right. We're on PS3, so we just exit to menu. So we can just call it there. Oh, what do we got here? What's this flashing little police thing I saw there for a second? It went away. Let's go back, scroll through this again. Can you show again, please? Oh, it was there for a second.
It had a square next to
Yeah,
it.
I'm waiting for it to show, and I'm pressing square, nothing's happening, so I have to wait for the prompt, I guess. Come on, show me it. More secrets, please. Oh. Show it again, come on! Finger over the trigger, finger over the trigger. Come on. Oh. Oh, it's just the credits. Okay.
Oh.
Never mind. Okay, well, whatever.
Well,
we're
we're
watching the
stuck.
credits again. I can't skip it.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us for Sly Adventure.
Absolutely. Thank you, everyone.
It's been a fun time. I'm glad you guys were excited to see it.
Yeah.
The childhood and whatnot.
Absolutely. The nostalgia.
Well, if you aren't already, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you know when we do fun stuff like this later. And memberships are open, so you can join the memberships and get fun members-only content. There's a little ditty of the allies cooking some stuff that you guys can go and watch.
Yes.
And there's a members Minecraft server that you get access to once you become a member. So go looking for that. And join the Discord so you can see silly, goofy pictures of our pets and other fun stuff, like book recommendations and other things.
Yep, all the shenanigans with the fellow stringworms.
And other than that, be sure to fix your cashew-shaped bodies, hydrate or dehydrate, consume food, take your medication, and get some sleep when it's time.
Take care of yourselves, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Catch y'all later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.